What if we told you that even when you are feeling anxious, you may still project a lot of confidence? In actuality, anxiety affects everyone in some way. However, for other people, this emotion can be suffocating, leading them to hide their confidence in front of others. If you want to feel more self-confidence although getting stressed, there are things that you can do which have emotional help. In fact, you won't ever have to worry about lacking confidence again if you understand and put into practice what we are about to show in this video. No matter how nervous you are, you will always be aware of how to project the most confidence in your team. So be sure to focus your attention to this video. If you're new to our channel, you subscribe here for more confidence-building videos. Let's start. Watch your hands. Whether you are aware of it or not, your hands can reveal a lot about you. You must make sure to keep your hands visible while speaking. And engaged throughout by caressing your neck or face are all indications of anxiety or nervousness. Instead, strive to maintain calm and focus with your hands. Avoid folding your arms or putting them in your pockets. Although you might be tempted to do this when you don't know what to do with your hands, it might give the impression that you lack confidence. To accentuate your points throughout the chat, you can even make a few movements or gestures. Although don't go too overboard with the gestures. Keep your chin up. There's a good probability that if you struggle with social anxiety, you're accustomed to staring at the floor throughout conversations. However, doing so could make you appear uneasy, which will make the other person uncomfortable around you. You should therefore start speaking with your chin up and your eyes forward. At first, it probably won't feel completely natural, but you'll get used to it. By fixing your eyes on a single location, you can try to stop your head from jerking around rapidly. Try to at least look at a point close to someone's eyes if you can't make eye contact. Instead of shifting your head all over the place, you may then focus on one area. Make eye contact. Making eye contact with someone directly can be very intimidating, especially if you don't know them all that well. However, if you want to come out as confident, maintaining eye contact during a conversation is crucial. If you don't have it, you'll probably seem as not listening to what the other person is saying. Even in a crowded area, you should alternately make eye contact with each person to maintain eye contact. Keeping eye contact with others conveys your genuine interest in what they are saying. If you continually avoiding their eyes, it can make you appear more timid and unsure. However, you must avoid staring like a serial killer. So take a few breaks here and there. Work on your smile. The only thing that can make you appear and feel more confident is to smile more. Most of the time, the things that give us a confident appearance only make us feel arrogant. However, smiling might increase comfort levels for both you and the other person. According to studies, smiling at individuals increases the likelihood that they will remember you, even if you find it difficult to maintain a constant smile. Just a small smile here and there makes you appear friendlier. Laughter is superior to smiling in every way. If you have anxiety, it's likely that you avoid laughing in public at all costs. However, laughing can actually help you appear more at ease and confident. Stop frequent apologies. A bad habit that might make you appear more uncomfortable is making excuses frequently. If you do something wrong, you should apologize without a doubt. But it can be a genuine issue if you find yourself apologizing for even the tiniest of things. You probably have a great sense of politeness. You'll exude everything but confidence if you constantly apologize. This is a bad habit that you need to break. When you're under pressure, you'll probably apologize a lot. There are various words you can use in place of "I'm sorry," such as "pardon me" or "thank you for your patience." Don't fidget. People that are anxious often move around or fidget a lot. Everyone handles it differently. Some people wiggle their legs, while others constantly change their position, even nodding unnecessarily. You probably don't even realize that you fidget or engage in any of these behaviors the majority of the time. But to the other person, they may appear clear. You should always be conscious of your behavior, even if it doesn't seem like a serious concern to you. It will be a little difficult at first, but try to stand still and only move when necessary. Speak clearly and slowly. If you have a tendency to speak hastily and hurry through what you're saying, your words may become jumbled, or worse, you may say something you don't actually mean. Talk clearly and deliberately instead of speaking hurriedly and trying to get the topic over with. Spend a few seconds before speaking, simply considering what you want to say to the other person. You will have just enough time to plan your response and appear more relaxed if you pause for those brief seconds. Speaking slowly has the added benefit of giving your voice a deeper quality. Because they appear more in charge and confident, people tend to take folks with deeper voices more seriously. Wear deodorant. For hygiene reasons, the majority of people wear deodorant. Nobody likes to smell bad when attempting to make a good first impression. But there are some additional advantages to using deodorant. Being continuously sweaty can make you appear more tense. There will be less sweat to worry about if you use deodorant, and it also feels good to use it. And what's better than having a good appearance and feeling good? Lean forward. Try to lean in closer to the person you're speaking to when you're in a conversation. It conveys that you are interested in and paying attention to what they are saying. It may be tempting to keep your distance from one another, especially if you have social anxiety. However, this can give the wrong impression to the other person that you don't care about them. Never slouch. Never slouch if you want to be more confident. Keep your head up high and walk like you rule the world, even if you don't feel like it. People who struggle with social anxiety often try to occupy as little space as possible, which can include slumping over or adopting a defensive posture. Maintain more space between your shoulders and ears while straightening your back. Even if you might initially feel a little haughty, disregard that. It's probably just your inner anxiety speaking. Taking up more space might make you appear a lot more assured. And always maintain a straight posture. Slow down. Fast movements can give you a more worried appearance, so you should be very careful with that. Even the small things, such as your strides, can have a significant impact on how you appear. Longer steps can actually give you a more certain appearance. On the other hand, shorter strides can give the impression that you're hurried or frantic, even when you're not. You simply need to stop tensing up and start moving more slowly. Mirror others. You probably aren't aware of it, but you undoubtedly unconsciously imitate others, such as sitting up straighter in front of a buddy or gesturing more than normal around those who use their hands to converse. Mirroring someone else shows that you are attentive of both their words and body language. Therefore, if you're speaking, try to mimic the other person's body language. You can even mimic someone else's speaking style. You normally only think of mirroring physical motions when you think of a mirror, but you can also copy someone's pace and loudness. Try to speak as slowly and casually as they do. You might even incorporate a word they frequently use into parts of your sentences if you know it. The trick is to sprinkle this information quietly throughout your discourse. Avoid overusing it to avoid making it too noticeable. Avoiding these small habits can drastically improve your appearance of confidence. You can practice this while you are conversing with someone you know and comfortable around. It will assist you in recognizing any habits you may have or weren't even aware of. What are some of the things that, on a tense day, help you feel more confident? Tell us in the comments section below. If you feel this video helps you, then hit the like button and subscribe to our channel for the future video.